On the foggy morning of August 22, 1485, England stood on the brink of a pivotal change. In the battlefield at Bosworth Field, the forces prepared for one of the most renowned battles in its history. What would happen when the cursed King Richard III met the rebel leader Henry Tudor? Would this day mark the end of a dark era or the beginning of a new chapter in England's history? Historical background: before this decisive day, the struggle for the English throne was raging among rival royal families. Richard III, who had taken the throne through dubious means, ruled harshly, leading to increased discontent among the nobility. On the other hand, Henry Tudor, from the Lancastrian family, aspired to reclaim the throne that his family had lost. As the two armies converged on Bosworth Field, tension and anxiety were at their peak. Richard III had carefully prepared his army, believing that his large force and seasoned tactics would win the battle for him. However, Henry Tudor had alternative plans. He assembled an army of rebels and nobles who were ready to face their fate. As both sides prepared for the battle, the atmosphere was filled with tension, with every step being meticulously calculated. Battle details: when the battle began, shouts rang out as soldiers bravely advanced on the battlefield. Richard III, clad in his gleaming armor, fought valiantly, but things started to unfold unpredictably. Amidst the smoke and dust, the sounds of conflict mingled with soldiers' cries, with each moment seeming potentially final. The tide of the battle turned rapidly as Henry Tudor's army joined the fray, making their presence felt in the battle. Richard III found himself surrounded by enemies, and in an epic moment, faced his fate while fighting bravely and courageously, but his forces were being defeated. Amidst the chaos, the cursed king fell, marking the end of the Battle of Bosworth Field. Results and consequences: with the fall of Richard III, England's fate changed dramatically. Henry Tudor, who became Henry VII, ascended to the throne and began the Tudor dynasty. The country saw the beginning of a period of stability and prosperity, as Henry VII sought to rebuild the kingdom and achieve national unity. Political power in England was reshaped, and the Tudor era became one of the most influential periods in English history. Conclusion and reflection: the Battle of Bosworth Field stands as a turning point in English history. It reminds us of how events can change dramatically and the profound impact of the battle on the course of history. The end of Richard III marked the beginning of a new era, in which England experienced a political and social revival. The wisdom in the heart of conflict and turmoil: profound lessons of history lie. Victory comes not only from strength and bravery but from careful planning and insightful vision. When darkness fades, new light emerges, as rising leaders rebuild what was shattered and forge a new history. If you enjoyed this historical story, be sure to check out our upcoming videos on the rise of the Tudors, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.